Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with. We're going to look at current energies, what you may need to look at, and then we're going to look at future energies as what may possibly be coming in for you. All right, so Capricorn. Oh, we have the Hangman, what you're struggling with. We have the World card, and we have the Empress. Current energies, what you may need to look at. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. Future energies, I love it. The Sun card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. And we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords always has to pop up. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups has to come out too. Look at that, but I love this. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have a Nine of Cups. I love it. Those wishes, those dreams. He's got a big smile on his face. He's surrounded by all this gold and the cups, and he has beautiful, vibrant clothes on. So the overall energy is your happiness, your goals, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, feeling good, feeling successful, feeling accomplished. So what you may possibly be struggling with is the Hangman, the World, and the Empress. So it could be that you feel stuck in something, that maybe it's that you're not seeing the other side of something, that you're not stepping back from a situation and you're not seeing it from a different point of view, that maybe you have blinders on in a situation, that maybe you're being stubborn about something, or maybe you're not having any wiggle room within a situation, that maybe you're just kind of seeing it from the way that you're seeing it, and you're holding steadfast as you feel that way that you're seeing it is the right way. For current energies, or what you may need to look at, is we have Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Ace of Cups. I feel like it could have to do with a relationship. It could have to be with sharing. It could have to do with communicating. It could also be about sharing finances with someone. It could be giving to someone else. I feel like it could be communication, that maybe there's not that communication. Maybe someone's trying to communicate with you, but you're not really taking in what it is that they have to say. You're not really hearing it. Sometimes we hear people, but we don't. It kind of goes in one ear and out the other. And I feel like that's maybe something that you need to look at, is the relationship that you have with someone and being able to really hear what it is that they're saying. Maybe you're not fully understanding it or comprehending it, and I feel like someone's trying to talk to you. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that that's what it is. For future energies, we have the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's an emotional situation for you. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something, but you don't want to accept what it is that they have to say. And maybe that's what you're struggling with. For future energies, we do have the Sun, so that represents happiness and positive energy and feeling good. We have Queen of Pentacles, which can represent a friendship. It can represent that grounding energy. It can represent that stability. We have the Three of Swords, which can represent that that disconnect between people. It could be that you feel hurt, you feel stabbed, you feel let down. I feel like it's this Eight of Cups is walking away from this Three of Swords. I feel like it's leaving it behind you. And I feel like it's something that's very emotional for you. I feel like there's a lot of emotions and there's a lot of feelings going on here. But I feel like this Eight of Cups it has to walk away from this Three of Swords, whatever that may represent for you. I feel like it's sort of energy that you're holding on to. Whoops. We had the Devil card flip over. I feel like I just feel like maybe you're being stubborn, or I'm a Capricorn Sun and I'm a Capricorn rising, and I can definitely be stubborn about things. that I can be like, no, I'm right. So I get that energy. I feel that sometimes it takes a lot for me to just take that step back and see things from a different perspective. I feel like it's kind of like this burden that's been on your back and this kind of sticking point for you, but I feel like you're kind of starting to come around here, that you're starting to think about, okay, I need to see this from a different perspective. I need to look at this differently. I need to reassess this situation. Sometimes when we feel like everybody's coming at us, we kind of get in this protective mode and we're just like, we're trying to protect ourselves. And we're not really open to other things because we're just trying to be in that survival mode. And I feel like that has something to do with it, is feeling like you're in this survival mode. And that's why you're struggling with the Hangman, is because you're just in a survival mode and you're feeling stuck. Temperance, Death card. Okay. I feel like once things calm down, I feel things are maybe chaotic. I feel like things are kind of all over the place. Your feelings and your thoughts are all over the place. That you're in defensive mode, that you are in survival mode. And I feel like you're just not seeing things clearly and you're not really able to process what's going on, because sometimes when that's happened, we're just like, oh my gosh, like I can't even deal with this situation. I'm just in survival mode. And I feel like once you get out of that and once you start to relax, you become calmer, right? That you're like, oh, okay, let me take a breath. That you're able to see what it is you need to do in order to let go of this Three of Swords energy. I feel like that's what's affecting you, is this Three of Swords energy. Like that's kind of what this is all about, and that's why you're feeling stuck. And same with the Devil energy there. There's some toxic energy. It could be thinking within yourself. It could be things that you're processing within yourself. But I feel like it's once you can calm down and kind of step away from the situation, because you feel like everybody's coming at you. You feel like everybody's got something to say. You're feeling like everybody's judging you and everybody's telling you to do this and to do that and do this and do that. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even. And then you need to step away from that. And you need to figure this out on your own. I feel like there's a lot of people around you. For some reason, I feel like there's a lot of people around you that's not giving you your space. That's not giving you your space to be able to focus on things. Next card out is we have the Ace of Cups again. And I feel like that's the relationship that you have with yourself. I feel like you're learning to calm down and you're learning to make choices for yourself. I just feel like all these swords coming at you are in this and this. And then the completion, the 10 part, because 10s are completions, is this over here. So I definitely feel like it's a process that you're going through. I feel like you feel everybody's coming at you. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's telling you to do this and to do that. And you're just like in survival mode trying to get through this situation. But then when you take that time to yourself, I feel like this peace, like the word peace, like that. When I saw this card, I felt peace. I felt relaxed. I felt, and then when this one came out, I feel like it was just, okay, I need time for myself. I need to process things. I need to work through this on my own speed, at my own rate, and how I need to do it for me, right? How I need to do it for me. Sometimes people think that they're helpful, but then they're telling us all of these things, and we're like, you know what? You're just overwhelming me. You're giving me too much information. All right, let's get Lenormand. Sometimes we just have to tune out other people, right? They think they know what's best for us, but we know what's best for us, right? The key to open the door to the flower, right? The key to calmness, the key to safety. Then we have the house, but we have the gate that's open and to walk in and to walk to the door. It's almost like the key to the door. And the house represents calmness. It represents safety. It represents, I feel, peace, relaxing, security. I feel like you don't have that here. And then I feel like this is what you're trying to attain, and you're trying to get the key. And I feel like it has to do with these two cards here is the key. But I feel like this is what's stopping you from that. But then you realize what it is that you have to do. It's just, I just feel like you just need some time to yourself to sort things through and figure things out, and to not listen to what other people have to say. At the bottom of the deck, we have that labyrinth, which is going back and forth and back and forth. And we have all of these people here, and they're all trying to get to the middle, but they can't because they're going back and forth. And sometimes they run into one direction and it's a dead end, and then you have to go back. And I feel like that's you, back and forth and scattered energy and all over the place, and you're not sure what's going on, and confusion. But it's like, stop, right? Find that place or that energy where you can feel calm and sort through your feelings. Just slow things down and just tell people, hey, I need some time to myself. Because I feel like with Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising. I feel like with Capricorn, we need our alone time. We need that time to sort through our feelings and what we have going on. And we need that time to process things. It has nothing to do against other people. It has everything to do with making the best choices for ourselves. Sometimes we feel obligated that we have to be around these other people. And that's what I've said before, is that if you have a relationship that ends, I feel like it's important for Capricorn to have that time before we get into a new relationship to sort through things, to work through things, to process things. Because if you just get into another relationship right away, which, you know, I've done that in the past, it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. So you get into a new relationship, but that just piles on more problems. And it's like, I don't want to be alone and I don't want to think about it. You have to do that when you feel ready to do it, because that's when you can totally process it. But sometimes we have to realize, okay, I have to have that alone time to process and think and to find peace and to let go of what's stopping me and then to change. So I feel like that's what this reading is about, is finding that key. What is that key for you? What is that key that opens the door to the peace and the calmness and the safety and the security of that home, that opens that gate, that opens that door? What is that for you? And whatever that is to pursue that and to go after that, right? To find that key. Sometimes it might take us a while to find that key. It could be a month, it could be a year, it could be 10 years. But it's working on that and finding that key. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.